Good morning. It is currently 8:26 a.m. and every morning I actually like to start off with drinking a liquid IV. I honestly used to hate this shit, but it has made quite literally such a big game changer in how I feel during my day. Like crazy, being hydrated makes you feel better. So I normally do all this while I'm doom scrolling in bed. But since Eric is still asleep, I have forced myself to get up and sit down at his desk. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just go over some emails and all that while I get started on my day. So hello, I am back from the gym. It is currently 10:24. I'm about to get started on my day. I have a meeting at 11, so I'm gonna quickly do my morning routine. Every morning, I like to start by basically planning out my day. I have this Muji planner that I freaking swear by, and I just write down quite literally every single little nitty-gritty task that I need to do. What I also like to do is on the bottom section of my Muji planner, I have some empty space. I actually like to go and rate the previous day in terms of productivity or my happiness, and I also kind of like to reflect on what I either could do better or actually give myself some validations for getting something done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and also do my morning prompts on my normal journal, which is this one, like my brain dump, and then I'll probably head into my meeting. I just finished my meeting. Honestly, I'm tired as hell. And I'm actually gonna get a little ready because I want to look like a human being and like feel like an actual human being. Done getting ready. I'm gonna actually eat lunch, which is honestly a relatively early lunch for me. I am going to make avocado toast and eat it with whatever leftovers that I have in the fridge. I feel like this is epitome of like fridge clean out, but got my veggies, got protein, got some fat and carbs to kind of replenish myself after the workout. I'm about to actually get started on some deep work now that I finished all the stuff I needed to get done. And the first thing I do before I even do anything else is actually to revisit my planner and number the things that I need to do in order. I always prioritize the hardest thing first because I know that I have the most willpower right now to do it so that I can easily tick off the easier things later. So since I am studying on my own, I would say that the most important thing for me was to figure out a system that allowed me to actually get work done. And what works for me is the Pomodoro system. I'm sure that many of you guys have heard what Pomodoro is, but for me, I like to do 45 minutes of deep work with 10 to 15 minutes of a break in between. There are so many ways you can use the Pomodoro timer. Like I know there's a Chrome extension, you can find YouTube videos, you can download apps, like whatever works for you. But personally, I use a physical timer that I bought off Amazon, and she's so cute. And I do this because I actually find that even checking my app or like opening YouTube for the Chrome extension sometimes will get me distracted. So I like having a physical timer that I can actually see so that I can like do whatever work that it is I need to do. And when it gets to the end, it like beeps, you know? So I'm done with the first Pomodoro, which I think means that it's time for my break. I'm gonna set like a 12-minute timer for the break. and go rot in bed. No, come say hello. Hi, Mickey cheeks. Come on, let's lay in the sun. Let's lay in the sun together. Miku. I guess while I'm resting, the one thing I want to yap about Pomodoro is that once I start the timer, and even after it beeps, since I'm already in the flow state, it actually is easier for me to continue working. I think it's just because, like, obviously you want to finish whatever you're doing and not just stop right in the middle. So this really goes to show you that, like, you literally just need to start and, like, get your mind into it. Like, that is the most important part. And I don't know why it took me, like, forever to learn that or, like, understand it about myself, but it really did. I have finished my second Pomodoro session, and I think that now it's time for me to work on some other stuff. I got a lot of studying done, I guess is the best way to put it. And I think that now I'm actually gonna go and work on some content for TikTok. I will say though, I am tired as hell, like, oh my god. I just finished doing whatever the hell I needed to do. Oh my god. Let me know why my room is literally a mess again after I cleaned it not that long ago. Like, look at what the hell is going on. Like, what is all that? Oh my god. I definitely consider myself more of like a functional journaler, but Eric gave me this notebook and I actually was originally gonna use it for scrap journaling. So I decided to make a page out of that, and like, I know that it's not like insanely super artsy or like out of your mind, like I don't even know what word to use. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. And it also kind of made me get over my fear of like using stickers or being afraid that something isn't gonna look good. Like, I just need to trust the process, and if I'm happy and satisfied with it, then like so be it. So yeah, that was a fun little productive break. I think it is time to go back to Pomodoro studying instead of doing whatever this is. I fixed up my makeup a little, I fixed my hair a little bit, got dressed, and now I am ready to go dance. Dancing is actually a way for me to get in some exercise in a way that I really enjoy. I've been dancing ever since I was super young. So I am extremely excited to go, and yeah, I will see you when I get there. I just finished dance and now I'm on my way to dinner in a rush because not only did the class run late, but there was just like so much going on. And so my friends are already at the restaurant we're supposed to go to, and they don't take reservations, but apparently it's a 2-hour wait. So I have no idea what the hell we're gonna do, but yeah. It is literally 12:17 and I think that I can finally call it a day. So we actually ended up going to somewhere else, like one of our regular spots for dinner, and I think that it is time for me to unwind by playing some games and rotting in bed and just relaxing. This was kind of a reminder to me that I really need to just wake up earlier and get my shit done because I feel great even though I'm tired as hell. So I'm gonna unwind for the rest of the night and I will see you in my next one.